Welcome to Decode It, a podcast series helping understand more about computer technologies and its beginnings. I'm Ashley Griffin, involved in IT from the 1980s, first with the Atari ST, then onto computer networks in the early 1990s. Private cloud is a name given to computer services that are privately owned and hosted by a company, normally within their own LAN. Dropbox, OneDrive and Google Workspace, for which Google Drive is part of, are all public cloud services, normally known as the cloud. Services installed and used privately are generally functionally identical to the public cloud-based offerings. The main benefits include no rental fees, total secure control of your data, and your insurance company generally is way happier as your client's data is totally protected. Here at GriffCon we only sell private cloud services and solutions. This episode is a very brief overview of email, Wi-Fi, phone systems, voice, text and collaboration services, file sharing and VPN. Private cloud services are used both in and outside the office, such as at home or while on vacation. Use outside the office is secure as you control and own the complete connection methods, including the SSL certificates, and if used, the VPN connection to the office. The office internet connection requires at least one static IP address. ISPs, which is the Internet Service Provider, in Canada generally will not provide a static IP address on residential accounts. We have a static DNS service for when the internet-facing IP address changes or moves. Some of our clients require the need of this service. Email server is a main product most of our clients own. It runs inside the office LAN. Use is via a URL such as mail.yourcompany.com, both inside and outside the office. Supporting connectivity of all devices, including tablets, mobile devices, web page and software email clients such as Microsoft Outlook. Owning the server every email is sent or received on is something we found clients prefer when given the choice. Wi-Fi systems have on-premise antennas. However, the setup and control is normally always via the use of internet cloud-based processes. Our solutions are totally on-site. No internet is required in any way, thereby removing any possibility of data leakage to the cloud while in use. They work very well in remote locations and are a good replacement for rental systems requiring monthly fees such as mobile phone provider offerings. We have live projects in both Tanzania and the Maldives for multi-building resorts, island beaches and sea and airports, facilitating connection to staff and clients before they arrive. The episode Business Wi-Fi, we covered the history, benefits and usage in a bit more depth. Phones and voice I've always found interesting. Again, we have appliances that would be completely inside your office. Supporting connection to existing old-style analog phone lines or internet-based VoIP services. The on-site appliance hosts connections for all devices, including desks, phones, DECT and Wi-Fi mobiles. Phones and devices in remote offices and outside the office connect via secure VPN. We found most clients who have a phone system installed were told the phone controller, known as the PBX, is on site. On checking, we have found this generally isn't correct. Most seem to be using a small credit card size appliance such as the Raspberry Pi that connects back to their cloud service, making it an on-premise proxy bridge for the cloud-based service. Hardware such as the Raspberry Pi was never designed for this sort of long-term usage. We might do another podcast about this hardware in the future. Our phone server appliance supports both traditional voice desk phones and has collaboration system to replace social apps like WhatsApp and Skype. Its use secures all of your text, files, voice and video calls both inside and outside your office. I plan on doing another episode exploring its use in more depth another time. Outside file sharing, the same as Dropbox and OneDrive, is something more clients are happy to use now they can privately own and control it. A dedicated set of files and folders on office and or remote laptops are synchronized back to your private office host server. The hardware appliance we supply has a bespoke service operating identically to public cloud file syncing type services. The major benefits over being secure are no rental fees or process restructuring. We are currently migrating a client away from Google Drive to their own private hosted service. They are using laptops and VPN while outside the office. VPN is an acronym for Virtual Private Network. It's a service that creates a secure connecting tunnel between the office firewall and devices or other sites. Our firewalls have free VPN built in, supporting both OpenVPN for mobile devices and IKE for site-to-site connections. We also assist other IT companies via consultancy to set up their client firewalls ready for VPN use. We use all of the above services in our offices. We have started to expand some of the above services for use in other countries outside Canada. Also, some projects that will give back to the community via the use of these services. Thank you for spending some time with me. Subscribe to see more in the Decode It series.